Hello, my name is Margaret Adele, and welcome to another indie book review. This one's going to be a little bit shorter because this is not a long book. It's actually like a novella, maybe even a short story, and that is Home by David Kummer. And this is hard to explain. It is, in a word, trippy. This is about four, I believe they're supposed to be teenagers, traveling through this dystopian wasteland of a valley that's like desert but has like these walls up the side that you can't really climb up because there's all these giant rocks in them that crush you. And they're trying to get this place called home, and there are this group of people chasing them, trying to stop them from getting to this place called home. And it's not apparently a literal or a metaphorical, like home as a good place. Like home apparently can also be a bad place here. And it drops you right in the thick of it. You get almost no setup. I remember reading it thinking that like it felt like the last third of a book, like there were two acts before this and this is just where we happen to drop in. And it doesn't explain much. It feels like one giant metaphor, but I'm not exactly sure what that metaphor is. There are some, this band of murderous children at one point. I'm not sure what they're about, and I'm not sure where they came from, other than they didn't really want to be where they were for whatever reason. They don't get into it. There's not much of a backstory for any of them, other than there are two boys, two girls, and they're basically paired off. And then the ending, which I'm not going to go too much into because spoilers, is also very trippy. And I reread it and I'm still not entirely sure what is supposed to have happened. So David Kummer obviously has gone for a very specific style in this one, and I really don't know much more to say about it because it's supposed to be this way. He even described it to me in the email as, I believe the word was psychedelic, or like it's supposed to be that weird. So it's not so much getting it wrong as doing something different. In general, I actually really loved it. Gave it 5 stars. I'm not quite sure exactly how long it is because on Goodreads it says like 58 pages. The copy I had, the PDF, was 120 pages, but I read I read nearly 3 pages a minute, which to me usually says really, really large font formatting because I don't read like mid-grade that fast. So it was very strange, very quick. I'm still thinking about what the metaphor could have been. So this is definitely one of those books that you need to want to think about things and not quite understand things and just go with it. I'm still not quite sure what he's saying. I feel like the author is saying something about the concept of home, like maybe people put too much stock in home being a place, and that this group's actual home was the relationship with each other, because you can definitely feel the found family aspect of these 4 friends is definitely there, even though you're dropped in the beginning and you get so little time with them. You can feel the desperation, and you can feel, it's very descriptive, so like you can feel the nihilism, I guess, of the entire setup. It's all there. It definitely needs to be something you already like. I would definitely be interested in reading a full novel. This doesn't so much feel like a completed work as much as it feels like a taste of an author's style, if that makes any sense. I still gave it 5 stars because I try to judge a work based on what it's intending to do, and this is intending to be a trippy psychedelic short story. So it works for what it's trying to be. And again, I don't really have much else to say. And it's probably a good thing that this video is so short, because I've got a lot of other reviews and a really long, it's either been up just before this or was coming up soon. I don't remember when I'm uploading things. A very giant 24-hour readathon video. So this is good to be short. And I'm going to end this right here. If you are an indie author and you would like a review that will probably be longer than this one, I don't know how long your book is, please email me. I will have my email down in the description below with my review policy, which I urge you to read through. It answers a lot of questions and saves us a lot of time. And with nothing else to say, I hope you have a marvelous day and a wonderful tomorrow.